Hello, humans and animals alike. I'll be there in a minute. I'm falling behind a little bit on some stuff. I I should be back in like another 5 minutes. But anyway, we're going to be starting a new game just because I feel like it. We're going to be playing Final Fantasy II. The so-called black sheep of the series because, well, not very many people like the game. It kind of took the Final Fantasy formula and kind of just threw it out for a little bit, focusing on a more nurture versus nature thing instead of the whole experience system that we all know and love. Anyway, yeah, I'll be right back. Uh, I hate how hot it is right now. Not exactly hot, but absolutely humid. We just had like spotty bits of rain, and then it just went back to being very humid. This is what I'm gonna have to deal with for the next few months. Where I'm recording, there is no air conditioner, just dehumidifiers and a fan. I had to cook dinner myself because the other two people who normally do, they're out right now, so I had to prepare dinner for myself. I cooked some chicken and fries in the oven and microwaved some peas. It was a nice dinner, but then I had to clean up and then I was getting all sweaty because there's no air conditioning in the kitchen. There is in the dining room though. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to be playing Final Fantasy II, because I feel like it. I'm not sure when I would, like, plan on playing it for my main YouTube channel, but, this is not the game that I'm going to be playing next. So, I mean on my main YouTube channel. So, yeah, I'm going to be playing the Game Boy Advance version because that is the version I grew up with, and it's easier to get into than the NES version because it's, well, less grindy. There's some quirks about the NES version that make it a little less easy to get into, but yeah. And also I know there's like sporadic bug fixes coming out and stuff. There's like a Final Fantasy II Restored that's kind of sporadically getting updates. It's considered on hiatus though. It released first in 2022. I wasn't too sure about some of the changes that they made though. I don't want Final Fantasy II to be like restored to be too different from the original vision, as flawed as it may be. Alright, I guess that's enough waiting around. Let's play the game. Let's see, what are my hotkeys on here? Let's see. Okay. Hang on, I'm kind of just, like, getting some things ready. I don't want to see those messages pop on the screen. Does it disable screen display? Transparent just in case. That's it. Okay. Here we are. Come on, there we go. I don't know how the whole game capture thing, for emulators works. I often just use, like, window capture instead. At least that's what I do for my, YouTube playthroughs. But anyway, yeah, this is Final Fantasy 1 and 2 Dawn of Souls, which obviously is a compilation of Final Fantasy 1 and 2. And I did not configure stuff on my controller. It's only on the keyboard. So let me just prepare that. Left, right. There we go. So, yeah. Final Fantasy 1 and 2 on a Game Boy Advance card. And it has a few extra features, too. This is supposed to be, like, a sort of port of the Wonder Swan color version of the games. But they've been ported to the Game Boy Advance since it is at this point that Nintendo and Square Enix were finally getting along. After, you know, how they threw a fit at each other with the PlayStation and Final Fantasy VII. So, yeah, it took them a few years, but Nintendo and Square Enix were kind of buddy-buddy at that point. And we even got, like, you know, Mario Hoops 3-on-3 as well. That's a true sign that they've kind of come together, working on a collab like that. Alright, so Final Fantasy II, let's begin. Oh, I should turn the audio on. Alright, new game. So we gotta name the 4 characters. So throughout Final Fantasy II, we're mainly going to have these three characters in the party. Firion, or Frianiel, Maria, and Guy. Leon is a character that will be, like, mentioned several times throughout the story, but he's actually not going to be joining our party until way later in the game, just to give you a heads up. That 4th slot is just going to be rotating around various party members, so that's just to give you a heads up. Anyway, I'll just use their default names. And let's start the game. A long-lived peace.
is at an end. The Emperor Palamisia has called forth monsters from the underworld and has begun his campaign for world conquest. A rebel army arose in the Kingdom of Fynn to thwart the Emperor's plans. But the rebels' castle fell to an all-out assault by the Empire. Run away! Uh-oh. Left with little choice, the rebels withdrew to the remote town of Altair. Four youths from Fynn also found themselves fleeing the Imperial forces. They had lost their parents at the hands of the Empire. But their escape wasn't over. Suddenly, battle! Yeah, we're gonna try to run away. Yow! Nuts! Run! Ah! Well, great game, everyone! Wow. I couldn't even do anything. This game sucks. No, just kidding. Will he live? He will. I sense a strong life force within him. He should regain consciousness soon. We found them like this on the escape from Fynn, fallen from terrible wounds. By the time we brought them here, I feared it was already too late. His life is not in danger. This sigil will strengthen his life force. You should let him rest now. Of course. We'd best be off to the meeting. I imagine they're already waiting for us. If the Empire is allowed to complete the dreadnought they're building in Bofsk, their attack will begin in earnest. We cannot sit idly by and watch. We must act. Where am I? Leon! Maria! Guy! Where are you? Oh, there they are. Firion, you're alive! I thought you'd... I'm fine, Maria. You alright too, Guy? But wait, where's Leon? Princess of Fynn save us, but Leon not here. I see. Don't worry, I'm sure he's okay. Where could he be, though? So you've regained your strength? Very good. Your life force is strong indeed. It was you who saved us, wasn't it? Thank you. Forgive me, Your Highness, but there is something I must ask of you. Please allow us to join the rebel army. I could never allow such a thing. You know nothing of battle, would only be throwing your lives away. You should return to your homes. But we have no homes. Not anymore. The Imperials attacked and our parents, Our parents. Oh, I am truly sorry. But even so, this changes nothing. I cannot permit you to join our army. If you've nowhere else to go, you're welcome to stay here in Altair. If you know our password, you should be able to live here well enough. The password is Wild Rose. Remember it well. So, one of the things that sets Final Fantasy II apart from other games is the password system. Or rather, like, key terms. There are various NPCs that you can talk to, and you can learn these key terms and use them to strike a conversation with those characters. And that's actually something I kind of wish returned in other Final Fantasy games. And frankly, I kind of want to see that in more RPGs. I wonder what other RPGs do this sort of thing. Anyway, we can now ask our newly learned key term. The Wild Rose is the insignia of the Kingdom of Fynn. It represents our hope for a future that flourishes in both strength and beauty. But what will become of Fynn now? I've heard that the Empire's captives have been taken there and suffer even as we speak. Maria, your brother Leon is missing, is he not? It's possible that he's being held in Fynn as well. But Fynn is far too dangerous now. The Emperor's beasts still stalk the streets. Wow, you call them beasts? I wonder if the Empire's, army is, human, now that I'm thinking about it. I don't think we really see them out of their clothes. Their army, attire. Gaining entrance to the city will not be easy. The man at my right is Mingwu, the white wizard who tended your wounds. Speak with him before you leave. He may be of some assistance. Well, if you are fine with us leaving. Alright, I'm gonna go to config. And, something I like doing is, I like trying to set the, the window color to be similar to that of the Final Fantasy logo in question. So, this seems good enough. Let's see. Yeah, we also have a bestiary. I'm gonna have to keep a lookout for some, for some missable enemies. Because there are some. I see your destiny clearly. The future it holds seems closely entwined with my own. You will begin by journeying to Fynn. That is the first step toward realizing your fate. How do you know about this? Anyway, ask about Wild Rose. Ha! You've wasted no time using the password. Heed well the information it will bring you. You can learn much of value by listening. I offer you one more bit of advice before you depart for Fynn. Those who have fallen in battle can be revived at a sanctuary. Should one of you fall before you reach Fynn, go without hesitation to the nearest sanctuary. Does he say that in the, original game? In, the Famicom version? I know he doesn't, say that in the translation. Because, well, memory restrictions. At least at the time. I remember more so the Neo Demi-Force translation than the Chaos Rush one. Port of Paloom lies not far east of here. but a lake separates us, so you won't be able to reach the town without a canoe. Oh, this guy. Heading to Finn, are we? It's not my place to tell you what to do, but I'd reconsider if I were you. It's a dangerous place to be, you see. The city is crawling with the Empire's monsters. To the north lies a small village called Gatria. Judging by the look of you, you'd be lucky to make it that far. Before you go anywhere, I suggest you visit the room with the sigil that saved your life. There you'll find people who could teach you a thing or two about adventuring. I think you're going to need all the advice they can spare. I think I'm good. But yeah, if you're playing the Game Boy Advance version, I think it's also in... It probably would also be in the PlayStation and WonderSwan versions, but in the Sigil room, there's some sages who will tell you about how this game works, because it is very different from other Final Fantasy games. Oh, okay. Let's visit the king. An arrow struck me in the back during the battle, leaving me in this state. Perhaps I really have grown old. My daughter Hilda now serves as regent. Should speak with her. Alright, well, we pretty much know what to do at this point. This room won't be significant for quite a while. Alright, this is the rebel hideout. Gordon, the Prince of Kashuan, is hiding out here in Altair. I don't know what happened, but something has made him lose faith in himself. Alright, let's get this treasure chest. Potion. Princess Hilda fled here when Finn was sacked. She's doing a remarkable job of leading the rebel army while His Majesty recovers. How long were we unconscious? Hello, I'm Paul, world's greatest thief. Greatest thief in all the world. They've yet to invent the loot I can't burgle or steal. The Imperial coffers have kept my purse fat with gil lately. Let's see, ask about Wild Rose? I never steal from the rebels, you could be sure of that. My home was in Finn, too. I can't even go home now that the Empire's occupied the city. I see. Paul will be an important character for later. Yet. Let's ask around the place. Tobal, the fellow over in that weapon shop, is one fine blacksmith he is. I think something's been bothering him lately, though. Oh, really? Let's go talk to him. What could you want with me? I'm just an old man. Wild Rose? The Geezer Act is just a cover. My name's Tobal, and I'm the best darn blacksmith in the rebel army. Alright, well, we'll have to remember him for later, I suppose. Let's see, nobody down that way. Paul's a skilled thief, but don't worry, you can trust him. He only steals from the Imperials. Alright, this is a sanctuary, so nothing happens when we interact with this, but if anybody falls in battle, you can revive them using that statue. Alternatively, you can use a Phoenix down, but those are pretty expensive. So, my name is Gordon. I was once a Prince of Kashuan. Now I'm nothing but a coward. When my brother Scott fell in battle, I abandoned my kingdom and fled here. Ask about Wild Rose? So you've asked to take up arms in the struggle? I'm so afraid Hilda will turn me away that I haven't even asked her. I've been stalling here. I'm just a spineless coward. Go ahead, laugh. I deserve it. Poor guy. Well, anyway, let's see. We got some items we can buy here. I think every single town has the exact same item store. Okay, I guess Phoenix Down aren't really that expensive. Well, at least not in this game. The thing about the Game Boy Advance version and any versions after it is that the prices are decreased, at least by half, in comparison to the versions prior. So normally the Phoenix Down, I believe, is 1,000 gil or maybe 2,000, but it's only 500 here. Makes the game, like, significantly less grindy. Not to mention the whole experience system in this game is reworked in the Game Boy Advance version. Okay, let's see. We do have some equipment to start out with. Firion has a broadsword and a buckler, leather armor. Maria has a bow, blows, and Guy has an axe with leather armor. So, let's see. I think the first thing I'm gonna do is buy some magic. Let's see, Fire, Thunder, Blizzard, and Cure. So typically I have Maria as the black mage and Firion as a white mage. Because the stats are they kind of lean into that. Though Firion can be more of an all-rounder. Let's see. I guess we'll start with fire? Not sure what would work best. And I guess I'll get Cure as well. The Fire, Thunder, and Ice tomes, I believe, are 400 in the prior versions, and Cure's 200, so I would only have enough to buy one tome if I really wanted to do that. Alright, let's see. Weapons. Going to buy a knife for Maria. And I don't think I'll get anything else for now. So with the way Final Fantasy II works, you can, any character can equip any weapon or learn any spell. But the problem is, you don't really want to go with the approach to give everybody everything, because, well, that'll just make leveling up stats really slow. for one thing. And if you're playing the NES version, the game kind of like balances things out where if you focus on, say, strength, your intellect will go down eventually. So, let's see. We're gonna give you a knife. Alright, I'm actually going to, de-equip any pieces of armor. Let's see. I guess we could keep the buckler on Firion? Alright, I'll put Maria in the front. And I think we're good to get out of here. Let's save our game. And we're gonna fight some battles. Oh, lucky. Preemptive strike. Okay. Got Gil. So notice there's no experience. The way Final Fantasy II's leveling system works is that the more you, like, accomplish certain things in battle, that is when their particular stats are going to level up. So, for example, if we focus on attacking enemies, our strength will go up. If we focus on casting magic, our magic power will go up. If we're getting hurt in battle and not heal our HP in the middle of it, our HP and stamina will go up. So that's basically how this works. Ah, sword and shield level already increased. Stamina, knife, axe. Okay, and Firion's already dealing 2 hits with his sword, which is excellent. Yeah, normally you would have to perform 100 sword swings for every weapon level. So the way it works in this version and other versions is that the weapon level curve is a little more exponential, starting much lower and then eventually getting higher. Okay, it seems like, we're not getting any more, like, weapon level? Because we're fighting weaker enemies? Is that how that works? That would be interesting if that's the case. Alright, we got some Gil. Let's practice on, some other weapons, then. We're gonna be, like, leveling up weapons that quickly, we might as well. I'll get a javelin. A staff, and that's it. Alright, I'm gonna have Firion practice with lances. Maria can practice with staves. And Guy could be a second sword user. I don't give too much about bows because they suck. They especially suck in the NES version. Because, another thing that's like... Oh, hello. Who is this speaking? I don't see the name of this, person here. Give me 1 sec. Oh. Well. Oh! Hi, airship! So, looks better than, PR? I don't know too much about the Pixel Remaster. I think for the most part, the Pixel Remasters look fine. I think in terms of graphics, though, the only one I have a problem with is Final Fantasy VI, because it just looks too bright. Thing about 6 is that, what is it? In comparison to the other Final Fantasy games, it's much more muted and detailed, while, Final Fantasy 1 through 5 are alright. They look fine with the brighter aesthetic. Really, I'm a little ashamed that there really isn't a definitive way to play Final Fantasy VI. I mean, if the music quality on the GBA wasn't so bad, I would easily recommend the advanced version. Menus aren't even customizable? You mean the window color? I'm not sure how many Final Fantasy games there are that allow you to, like, customize, like, beyond... Thing is, Final Fantasy VIII had no customization with the menus. FF9 only had 2 options with the colors. And I don't know anything beyond that. Oh yeah, I guess I should have people learn spells. There. Let's get into another battle. We'll practice some spells. Okay. Differences, Pixel Remaster had the same menus for all 6 games, all blue, same font, and that's so cool. Yeah, I guess I understand that. I mean, when it comes to the classic Final Fantasy games, nothing beats the Chicago font. Alright, staff level increased. Okay, the spear level is up, too. Alright, I guess we're good there. We'll take a quick rest. Only 3 gil. So, the way the gil costs work in Final Fantasy II is that for every 4 HP lost and every 1 MP lost, I think it goes up by 1 gil. So it's extremely dynamic, but also really strange, because inns, by logic, should charge a flat rate, am I right? Okay, with a little bit of experience under our belts, let's head on toward Gatreya. Alright, I gotta remember to, keep casting magic. Sometimes even if it's going to be ineffective. Scrap the whole stat down mechanic. Oh, yeah, that was scrapped in the GBA version as well. I don't even know if that stat down thing was a thing in the PlayStation version, but I know this, doesn't have it. It also scrapped the, intellect and spirit penalties of equipment. I mean, those are all things that people kind of don't like, but I'm fine with it. Kind of, incentivizes you. Oh, shoot, now that I'm thinking about it. The poison isn't going to let me, it's not going to let me gain any stats. Phooey. What should I do? I guess I'll just take it. Yeah, the thing about the, magic penalty and the stat downs is that you kind of have to prioritize what it is you want to build your party as. That's something pretty unique, and I don't know if any Saga games have that sort of mechanic. I don't really know anything about the Saga series. I played a little bit of Saga Frontier 1, but not enough to get a good feel of it. Oh yeah, I guess I should say the poison is temporary. There's a separate stat called Envenom that's permanent, though. We won't be encountering that until later. Let's get some antidotes, I guess. A potion's fine by me. So... Oh, this guy, gives hints. So if you ever get lost, talk to him. Not yet. Well, hopefully we can stop that dreadnought. There's a pub just on the outskirts of Fynn. When the Empire invaded, the barkeep didn't make it out in time. They say he's still working there, pouring drinks for the Imperials. Okay, this is the sanctuary. Let's see, yeah, let's get another, wait. I'm thinking about the benefits of shields right now, because when enemies, the more enemies target you and you evade the attacks, the more likely you're, So the thing is, the evasion stat is hella difficult to level up because you have to, like, dodge a lot of attacks in a single battle before you even have the chance to, like, level up evasion. So, whenever I play this game, my evasion's only, like, level 3 when everything else is, like, I don't know, level 10? It's a real sore to level up. And, of course, armor like this, increases defense but decreases evasion, so it's good to have if you're not confident with any challenges up ahead. For now, though, I'm not going to buy any armor. That'll only be for when I'm about to, like, when I know something's going to be difficult. I think axes don't have very good accuracy, but I still find good use for them, especially as you just level them up. Okay, with Maria low on HP there, it's good to have her in the back. Ah, yes, that actually reminds me why I, like putting Maria in the back. I'm not sure if it's a bug or whatever, but it seems like the middle two characters almost, like, they get targeted much more frequently than the topmost and the bottommost characters. I know that's, like, the case in the NES version, and that's basically why you see Guy get so much more HP gains than Firion does. And if you wanted to build Maria more as a tank, she would likely get a bunch of HP as well. Alright. Oh, another thing in the Game Boy Advance version. Every several battles, everybody's HP will just increase. And it kind of a way to simulate the standard leveling up. Level yourself up, or cure yourself. Ah, come on. Okay, there we go. Ah, man. Fire level increased. Alright, we don't want to go too far left or too far up because some very powerful enemies will be in our way. I don't really like how close stronger enemies are, like near Finn. Ah, intellect and magic. For Maria. All right. Cure level increased, MP increased. Excellent. Oh, Maria's MP increased. Oh, it's just as we've heard. The city is crawling with Imperial soldiers. We have to be careful. Make sure not to get too close. In other words, don't try to talk to them. Otherwise, they will kill you! Oh, and there are monsters here. That's right. Well, that's bad. Unfortunately, when a character is in the back row, they can't use their weapons, unless they're using a bow. So, I'm gonna have to put Maria in the front so she could actually do something. Nobody's in here. Nuts. There we go. Alright, yeah, we gotta go around here. I'm sure this got a bunch of people stuck. So we gotta go in the pub here. Don't talk to anyone. Hey, how's it going? Whoa! Where do you think you're going? Customers aren't allowed behind the counter. These Imperials are as ill-bred as they come. Wild Rose. Aha! You're with the rebels! You'll find a secret door in this wall. There's a wounded soldier back there. Go see if you can help him. What am I going to do? I've had it with this place. You guys can take it from here. Don't let us down. Oh, okay. No 4 drinks for you, people. Oh yeah, there are going to be a bunch of these secret entrances, if I recall correctly. Get a potion, get a potion, get a potion. They're all potions. Are you going to turn me over to the Empire? At least have the decency to kill me first. I don't want them to take me alive. We're with the rebels, Wild Rose. So, you're rebel soldiers, are you? My name is Scott. I'm a Prince of Kashwan. Prince Scott, we were told you fell in the battle. Thank goodness you're still alive. I am, but not... not for much longer. I'm afraid I must ask a favor of you. Something you must tell my brother, Gordon. Tell him I know he has great strength. He must learn to have more faith in himself. I also have a message for the king. Tell him the reason Finn fell so quickly is that Count Borgin betrayed us. He's been made a general in the Imperial Army. There's one more thing. Tell Hilda that I love her. No, don't deliver that last message. The confessions of a dying man, it would only bring her pain. My brother Leon, have you heard of him? No. I'm sorry, but I have not. I wish I could be of more help. Here, I want you to take my ring. I'm sure it will be of use. Maybe it's all this talking, but I've grown extremely tired. If you'll excuse me, I just need to rest. Just for a while. And he died. The first of many. You obtained Scott's ring. So we gotta give this to Hilda, I believe. And, one other thing is that, we have to be on the... We have to be on the, overworld map. It's kind of funny that they can look at you, but they don't interact with you. I can't see a thing in this helmet! Okay, so if we hold B and press select, when we have the ring, we have the ability to see the world map. Alright. With that, it's time to get back to, hang on. Let's do cure. Gonna need to make sure we level up our, magic. Nuts. Cure. Antidote on, Firion. Okay. Firion's MP and magic increase. Guy's stamina increase. Oh, despite him being poisoned? I wonder if that's not a thing then in, GBA version. Oh, cure on Guy. And all we could do is do physical attacks at this point. Alright, let's work on axe levels for Guy. Let's see. Alright. And, Maria? Oh, you're just about finished leveling up, staff levels. Come on, make it. There we go. Definitely want to take a rest. Not because I'm in any trouble, but I would really like to level up my spells more. Leveling up MP even better. Okay. Not quite there yet. I wanted Maria to act first. HP up for everyone. Ah, nuts. Let's see. Oh, we can do this, that's right. Alright, cure seems to be pretty good so far. Oh, yeah, I think we can actually show, Scott's ring to Gordon here. That ring! It's my brother's! He really said all those things? About me? Anything new people has to say? No. Let's show the ring. That ring belonged to Scott. Is he alive? He gave us this ring in Finn just before he lost the last of his strength. Did he say anything? No, nothing. Your Highness, please, the ring belongs with you. No, keep it. It suits men of courage. You infiltrated Finn and returned to tell the tale. You've proven yourselves quite capable. It would seem I underestimated your strength. I would have you lend that strength to our cause. Alright. There's a magical metal known as mithril, and we need strong warriors if we are to obtain it. Alright, let's learn that key term. We lost Finn because we were ill-equipped. And you... take a hike. Sorry about that. Let me go on to Twitch as well. Let me go on to get out of here, you. Oh, was I supposed to click ban first? Never. Alright. The Empire fought with weapons and armor made of mithril. I've charged Yosef, a man living in Salaman, with the task of finding a source of mithril. I do not know the cause, but we've been out of contact with him for some time now. Would you go with Mingwu to Salaman to look into this? Alright then. I heard my lady's words and have waited for you here since. To reach Salaman, we must first pass through the port town of Palu. Take my canoe and let us be on our way. Alright, and Mingwu joins our party. And we get a canoe. Anything else to say? The Empire also suffered heavy losses at the Battle of Finn. They're building the Dreadnought in Bofsk to help compensate for those losses. Oh, the Dreadnought. The Empire is using the people of Bofsk to build the Dreadnought. Dreadnought itself is a massive, heavily armed airship. And that is another key term. A man named Sid, the former captain of Finn's Order of the White Knights, built an airship. A ship that sails the skies. But the airship captivated him, mind and soul, and he soon left Finn. We're poorer for his absence. I'm told he now lives in Poft, granting travelers passage on his airship for a price. He then uses this money to make further refinements to his airship, or so the story goes. So this is the first Final Fantasy game to have a character named Sid. This would be a running trend among, like, all the Final Fantasy games. Off to Salaman now, are we? Go east to the port city of Palum and take a ship from there. Looks like you could never make it that far on foot. Well, that's why we need a canoe. Oh, let's talk to the king. So we've lost Scott as well. He had proposed to Hilda, you know. Now he'll never hear her answer. I always thought he'd make a fine husband for her. Nothing about them. Wild Rose? Our crest has been trampled underfoot by the Imperial Army. To think we could be so easily defeated. Well, about that. What's this? Morgan betrayed us? Then we did not fall to the sword, but to the corrupt hearts of men. Mithril. We believe mithril was in common use once long ago. Some surviving records indicate mithril was mined in the north near Semet Falls. Dreadnought? What? The Empire would dare build such a weapon? This is the first I've heard of such a thing. So that's the way of it. They didn't tell me for fear of worrying me. And airship? Nothing. With each passing day, the dreadnought in Bosk draws nearer to completion. Townspeople have been enslaved and are being forced to work without rest. Shucks. Ah, okay. Yeah, we'll bring the mithril to Total. Does Gordon have anything new to say? There was a mithril sword in Kashwan that had been handed down through the ages. My brother was very fond of that sword. It truly was a magnificent blade. Yes, I've heard the rumors. If the dreadnought is completed, it will destroy everything in its path. But what can I do to stop it? I couldn't even save my own brother. Alright, let's get another black magic spell. Let's see, Thunder. Blizzard. And I guess that will do. We'll teach all of those to Maria. And Mingwu is a well-prepared white wizard. I mean, look at all these spells. This isn't even all of the white magic spells that are in the game, by the way. So we have Cure, Life, Basuna, Esuna, Barrier, Blink, Protect, Shell, Wall, Dispel, Silence, Sap, Fog, Swap, Fear, and Teleport. So, Sap, that reduces the target's FP. It's more like Rasp. Fog, Amnesia, that is like a permanent, Wait, what does Amnesia do? I forget. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's see, Alright. Save our progress. Yeah, let's just do some regular attacks. Let me see Mingwu's weapon level. 1? Huh. Okay. Yeah, I think I should level that up. Right, I can hold the A button. There we go. Guess we might as well, practice our spells. Let's see. Blink on Maria. Okay, Cure once again. Fire. Protect. If you're playing the NES version of this game, Protect is bugged in that it only works on it only works on the caster. It doesn't work on other allies or enemies. So, it should only be used on oneself. Kinda sucks because there's like a plan you can do with Protect so that you could make battles last longer and, like, you know, raise stats more. But, oh well. Alright, so we could go safely to Poft by ship this way, but nah. The Empire hasn't attacked Palub or Poft, at least not yet. The ship heading out of our little port will take you straight to Poft. So we've been told. Let's see, item shop is the same, there's an inn, which we might as well make use of. Alright. Now there's a fine lass. How's about you and me go have a drink? With you? Not a chance. Bofsk, Salamand. Once you pass Poft, they say all the cities are under control of the Empire. Darn, Salamand too? We better check up on Yosef fast then. Alright, what weapons do we have? An upgraded knife. Nah. Palum's a town of freedom. Want to settle down here with me, handsome? Seem we've got some flirts here. Alright. So... Cuirasses, I think that's how they're pronounced. These are very important because they give you defense, but they don't actually decrease your evasion very much. So these actually work really well for, like, leveling up. I think, I might be wrong about this, but they might also have less of an effect on, like, magic penalties. And magic, let's see. We got some white magic spells. I'll get a Blink Tome, and I think that's it. Teach that to Firion. And let's walk up to Poft. Alright, Blink isn't going to do very much unless we level it up, so let's just work on that. Let's see. I think you two can just go in the back there. You can just focus on casting spells. Attack. Attack, and, let's see. Protect. Practice Basuna. I don't like how Basuna is level 6 right now, because, well, we don't need it that high of a level this early on. We're not going to be encountering paralysis. Yeah, once it reaches level 6, it's able to cure paralysis. I'm trying to remember what the temporary, status ailments are. We have the, light poison. I think silence is one. Oh yeah, I think amnesia is actually the permanent version of, silence, now that I'm thinking about it. Let's see, Dispel removes any, like, elemental resistances. It removes those from an enemy. Not very useful at this point in the game, but, well, let's just say, just in case I want to do a certain bonus thing that's included in the Dawn of Souls version, it would be a good idea to level up all those spells. Yeah, bow hits the, hits people in the back, too. Good. Spirit, magic, Esuna, spirit. Alright, we're almost at Poft at this point. Alright, this is a perfect battle to start leveling up some stats, because there are a lot of enemies here. Okay. Doesn't matter who, I just want to level up Fear. I don't want enemies to run away, though. That would be lame. Let's see, silence. Yeah, keep hitting Maria. Keep targeting her. Let her dodge. Let her take hits. Let her increase evasion. Huh. I don't think I knew that was what the R button did. Excellent. Let's see those stats. Blink increase, magic. Fire increase, MP. Stamina, magic. Silence increase. Alright. Let's see, 6 is a... Okay. Yeah, we can make this work. Ah, we get a different animation since it's powered up. And, let's see. Normal HP increases. Oh, I have an idea before I rest at the inn. Let's get into one more encounter. Swap. Swap with... I guess Guy. Darn! Swap is a super abusable move that you can use to level up HP and MP super quickly. Let's see. Hang on. Alright, swap guy. Let's see, yeah, we'll keep using fear. Okay, now we'll rest at the end. Swap level increased, fear level increased, MP increased, stamina increased. Alright. There's a pub in here. And everybody's going to be saying that same thing. Except this guy. Here to ride the airship? If you got the cash, there's no place I can't take you. So, let's see. We already learned that. You want on the airship, you pay the guy behind me. Alright, Dreadnought. That oversized garbage scow? Airships aren't about how big you build them. Airships are all about what they can do. In the Neo Demi-Force version, he literally calls the Dreadnought a piece of shit. I tell you, old translations. I mean, come on, that's what FF7 Sid would say. Wild Rose, Mithril, nothing. So yeah, the guy beside him will... You pay him and you can go to, let's see, you can go to Bofsk, Salamand, Kashwan, Semich Falls, I think, is another location. You could also go to, I think Finn, Gatra, and Altair in this version of the game. But the further away a location is, the more you'll have to pay. Although Kashwan is pretty far, but it's only 400. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, I think this is actually the same... These are all the same shops as... What is it? All the same shops as Paloom. Let's see, armor's the same? Yeah. And how are our items looking? Oh, yikes! Okay, looks like I overdid it. Yeah, that's kind of the problem with swap. You're definitely going to be paying more when you intentionally lose MP and HP. Let's see, dagger. Let's see. There is something funny about this place. I think it's... there's no magic shop here? I think that's what I'm thinking of. Oh, here it is. Okay. Should I get anything? Maybe not. Alright, let's save here. And, I'm going to take a bathroom break, so I'll see you soon. Oh, oops. Let's, there. That'll do. Okay, see ya.
Okay, I'm back. Let's continue. Is there any formation that I want to use? I think for now we'll just, like, battle like we normally would. Alright, I think I'm gonna go east to Bofsk first. Do I want to do the thing now? I don't know. I'm always afraid of, like, leveling my spells up too high to the point that I just, like, can't really use them in dungeons anymore. That's kind of my biggest issue with Final Fantasy II. In a way, it kind of disincentivizes you to use magic too much. But if you don't use magic enough, then it's gonna end up being useless, and you're gonna need magic at some point. So you really need to find that balancing act. Not to mention, if you use MP too much, it's gonna make the, inn more expensive. There we go. Hello. How's it going? No one's talking. Gives. Can I talk to these guys? Okay, they are also... Hello? What are you doing just standing around? Move! Yeah, looks like everybody's just... working soullessly. Alright, we could get a silver clearance here. Alright, and the weapons here... I could get a spear, longsword, and longbow. Might as well get the weapons I... sing. Okay. Spells. What spells do we have here? Fear, Asuna, Esuna, and Silence. I can't afford any of these. There's the inn, sanctuary, item shop. Well, it was worth a look, I guess. I guess if there's any spell I would be fine with casting liberally, it's Fear, because I, would hardly ever want to use that spell. So I guess I'll think of buying that for the short term. Oh yeah, there's the Dreadnought. Let's see. Silence, I guess. Oh, cool. Wait, how much is your magic power? 9. Okay, it's not that high. I'm surprised that... Maybe sprinters are weak to lightning. Let me take a look in the bestiary. No, they're not weak to anything. Alright. Ah, come on! Alright, spell. Blink. Might as well. Blizzard. Attack. And... Oh. Nice. And just for the heck of it. Yeah, we just set their defense high enough to which we do 0 damage. It makes for a great way to just, like, fight these, lesser enemies in a more interesting way. Alright, let's see the magic here. These are definitely going to be more expensive. Life, Sap, Warp, and Teleport. So, Warp and Sap have a double U. I mean, Warp and Teleport. They both have the ability to just expel enemies from battle. But Warp can also warp you to the previous floor you were on, and Teleport can transport you out of a dungeon at the cost of some HP. Let's see, item store. Armor. Let's see, a mace is a staff, so that would be nice to have one of those. And a battle axe. Oh, I guess I should sell some items, particularly knife here. The bow, I guess, because I'm not really going to use that. I'll give the mace to Mingwu. And you can have the battle axe. How is everyone's weapon levels? Ah, okay. Alright, south of Salamand. Ah, okay. Oh, I see. I love Yosef, but I know that when I'm around, I just get in his way. Is that right? Yosef? You have business with me? Wild Rose. You're here for Lady Hilda? A little short in the tooth, aren't you? You kids can't fool me. Mithril? Mithril? I haven't found any yet. I do have a few leads, but I don't plan on sharing what I do know with a bunch of perfect strangers. I'm gonna need you to do a little something to prove you are who you say you are. There are a bunch of people from Salamand who are being forced to work in the cave at Summit Falls. Rescue them, then we'll talk. Alright then. So that's our next objective. Do another quick save-a-rooney. I think we'll do a touch of grinding. Oh. Alright. Let's do protect on one of them. Awesome. Let's see. Guy target that one. Yeah, I think Maria's lost enough HP there. So let's just make sure she doesn't get KO'd. There. Let's see. Furion's MP increased Spirit, Maria's MP increased Intelligence, and moves Protect level. Excellent. Um, 12, 24th. Okay. Furion's agility increased! That's one of the harder stats to increase. At least I think. Alright, let's see. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, why the heck did Furion gain agility when he's in the back row? He couldn't have been targeted unless the soldier, I guess, was using his bow. But the turn didn't even come up. So, is that how that works?
items. Oh, okay, yeah, Dispel doesn't work with that. Oh, cure level increased. We'll have to be careful with that. Oh, wrong guy. Okay, I guess now we'll, oh, I want to rest at the inn. I wonder if that guy, who chatted through YouTube, I wonder if they, decided to leave since I told him the GBA version, scrapped the stat down thing. Okay, let's go over to the Summit Falls now. Okay, we gotta go this way. I think if we go further left, we'll actually be fighting some slightly stronger enemies. Good for power leveling. Let's see. Duh. Oh! Okay, they can't use the bow now.
want to remember this for later. Oh, balloons. Not very nice. I think even just some weak thunder spells will do well against the balloons. Yeah, there we go. I think I'm gonna turn the cursor memory back to default. Yay! Maria's HP increased. Oh, right. That's what I want. Oh, nothing that way. Oh, excellent. Up here, 200 gil. Not bad. Alright, let's see. Gonna do a little heal there. Alright, let's see. Guess it hardly matters. Alright, not too shabby. Yeah, now I can just do that to take out one enemy. Oh, HP increase. There's nothing here. Oh, there is something here. Darn. Alright. Let's see what's in that chest. Oh, and Mingwu's HP. 400 gil! Alright. Shucks. That's a lot of enemies. I suppose against this many it can't hurt to use some sort of magic spell. we go. Oh, 3 of these guys. They all missed. I didn't even cast Blink on anyone. Okay. Ah, blizzard level increased. Now to save that for a rainy day, I guess. Eye drops. Kinda useless. Up here. Alright, good. And that's a killer. Potion. Alright, so, oh. Time potion. Nice. Okay. Okay, are we there yet? Alright. I think it's the leftmost one? Yeah. The thing about Final Fantasy II is that the dungeons have a lot of trap doors. So you go in those doors and then they'll put you in an empty room and force you in the center of it. And it is there that the random encounter rate is sky high in those places. There are so many of those doors that lead to those kinds of rooms that it disincentivizes exploring in this game. And that is basically the other, like, huge gripe that I have with this game. Like, I can agree with everyone that the dungeon design sucks. Even if I like this game, I will agree that the dungeon design with those trapdoors sucks. Guy's stamina increased, Mingu's agility increased. 250 gil. Alright, there's just the 3 there, no other enemies. I think we can take them. Good work. Regular HP increase. And there's nothing here. Wait, Guy's agility increased? Okay. Is it this door? Crap. Oh, nah, don't need to use magic there. This door? There we go. Help us! Hey, it's Paul! Firion, it's you! You remember me, don't you? Paul, greatest thief in the world? Am I ever glad to see you? This is Yosef's daughter, Nellie. I think that dastard Borgen's been holding her hostage to threaten Yosef. I'm not sure if dastard by itself is a word. Gotta keep that E rating somehow, I guess. Princess Hilda told you to bring her back some mithril, right? Well, that's normally where I step in. I figured out this was where the mithril was coming from easy enough. So I thought I'd get the jump on you guys and nab the mithril before you could get here. Only I messed up and got caught. Me, of all people! Well, I know when I'm in over my head. So long. But don't worry, I'll take everyone here with me. Thanks for saving us. I owe you one. Okay. Let's keep going down. Back. Slimes. These guys are weak to magic, right? I mean, they're slime enemies. Let's see. Zero. Oh, yeah, absolutely. This is why you need magic. Otherwise, you'll have to, like, level up your strength to pretty abnormal levels. Oh, potion. Give me that. And a fire tome. But I already bought one and learned it. I guess we could save one as in an emergency. Nothing down here. I'll heal Guy up. Ooh, Mingwu's evasion increased! Awesome. I really don't know how you, like, increase agility and evasion. I'm pretty sure it's, like, you're supposed to get targeted enough times. Okay. Alright, and attack, attack, attack. There we go. Firion's agility increased. Now, Firion is the most important character to level up agility for, because his agility actually affects first strikes. So it's really good. Is there anything over here? Got a potion. Oh, okay. There is stuff here. Man, you hit hard with that. Guy's agility increased again? Let's see. Any of these doors significant? Ugh. Again? See what I mean with people in the middle being targeted more? I feel like especially Guy gets targeted more. Which I guess, well, I guess that means he's doing his job pretty well, because he's kind of built to be the tank. Alright, regular HP increase. Aha! Heal that up. And we'll save in here.
Alright, since this is gonna be a boss battle, we might as well put on our stuff. Let's see, Sure, I guess we can dual wield. I want to say there's some sort of penalty for dual wielding, but I'm not exactly sure. Alright, Maria, you can go in the back. And, yeah, I guess we'll stick with this party. Rebels. Never thought I'd have to deal with your kind down here. Well, if you think you're getting mithril, you're right. My mithril blades straight through your heart! Alright, boss time, against the sergeant. Let's see. Blink on yourself, Firion. How much? Yeah, might as well. Can we inflict silence on you? Ow! That hurts. Alright, well, that's nice. Alright, let's cast Protect on everyone. Ow! Alright, fire once again, attack, and let's see. Might as well do shell. I'm a little worried about Guy, so I'll do a heal. You know, swap probably would actually be a valid strategy. Just attack. Good thing I did heal! Ow! Come on, let that be it. Yes! Whew! Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna leave his HP low on purpose. Alright, we got some mithril. And nothing behind that waterfall. Oh, well, that's problematic. Alright, let's remove that, I guess. I see. Okay, so what's over this way? Let's see, in here, a trap. Fine by me. There we go. Ah! Well, I hate this. Good, I'm glad you hit that one. Maria's HP increased. Alright. Ah, come on. Preemptive strike. Go away. Let me check status. Oh yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, I guess leveling up weapon level does actually factor in enemies' rank. So the further you advance in the game, the higher the rank of the monsters will be. So, for example, let's see. Sasquatch, okay, they're rank 1. Sprinter rank 1? Yes. Green slimes are rank 2, however.
Balloons are rank 1. Soldiers are rank 1. Sergeant is rank 3. Alright. Well, you pretty much get the point. Teleport tome. Ah! Ah, crud! That's not good. Right, I forgot there were monsters in a box in this game. Let's see, well, if worse comes to worse, I can just use this fire tome. Really don't want to, though, but I might have to if things go poorly. Ow! I'll cast Protect again. What else could we use? I don't know if fear would help much. Yeah, I think for the most part we're just gonna have to rely on critical hits to get the job done. Well, at least we aren't in very much danger. That's on the plus side. Slowly and steadily. Slow and steady wins the race. I mean, this is a land turtle we're talking about. Don't these guys have like 80 HP or something? It should be almost down by now. Perhaps I'm mistaken. I don't think they're one of those regenerative monsters either. Yes! There we go. Alright, let's get out of here.
I'll use one of those, actually. Okay, I guess what I'll do is I'll have Mingwu cast Swap on Maria. We're gonna have to pay a lot for a stay at the inn. That's for sure. Alright. Another regular HP level up. Oh yeah, the guys are back. Yosef, it looks like you managed to save my daughter. Thank you. That cowardly Borgin had been threatening Nellie to get to me. Forgive me. If there's anything I can do to help, all you gotta do is ask. You got the mithril. You better get that mithril back to Altair. Princess Hilda is waiting for you. Alright, we'll be doing that. Oh, right. Gotta rest up at the inn. Oof. Well, we got a lot of gil, so I guess that balances out. Let's see, so, I remember in one of my playthroughs, I intentionally used the warp spell frequently to constantly level up, like, magic for Maria, specifically. I think that might be a good idea. Yeah, warp is black magic, while life, sap, and teleport are white magic. Alright, let's remove some equipment.
Oh, now that I think about it, if I am gonna be doing that extra thing, I better get some armor for, Oh, maybe I gotta go to Bosk for the silver stuff. It really sucks that you kind of have to know this in hindsight to even stand a chance for that bonus content. Because, let me tell you, I didn't know that the extra thing was going to be like that, and since I didn't have Mingwu prepared, I keep getting my ass kicked during the first few enemy fights. So that's why I need to get him the strongest equipment possible. Alright, let's go to Bosk, and then we'll be on our way to Altair, and that will be the end of the stream. I don't think I've used Sap at all. Sap might be a good one to level up to. Yikes. I mean, not really, but still, that's a lot of enemies. That didn't work. It's not really going to be useful in battle until we level it up. And by then, we can pretty much erase any enemy. Spear level increased. Okay, let's get to the sword then. You get the broadsword, he gets the longsword. Slash and clash. Still not able to speak to us. Yeah, I'll get a fear tome. Items. Here it is. Alright, here... Yeah, the Silver Cuirass. I'll get 2 bronze shields. One for you. And I guess you can have one too. Have a shield, I mean. Bronze shield, bronze helm, silver cuirass, bronze gloves. I'll still keep everything off. It'll be good to increase HP and stamina. I wasn't even quite outside the walls there. You saw that, right? Bye, airship. Oh, okay. Still not working. That's to be expected. Now, unfortunately, since we did not take the, what is it? We didn't take the ship to Poft, we'll have to walk all the way back to Paloon. Which kind of sucks, but hey, more opportunities for, stat ups. Oh, hey, it worked! All right! You don't have any MP, so yeah. All right. Warp level increased. Yeah, perhaps I'd want to buy something. Like, buy a spell here. Oh, wait, this is the armor store. Spells are this way.
I guess I could buy both. Alright. Protect. Shell. Alright. Oh, does anybody have anything new to say? I doubt it. Yeah, they're pretty much saying the same things. Alright, we should have a solid chance of having the really weak enemies worked out. I say as that fails. Great. Missed! Sheesh. There we go. Right. Wanna practice these spells. If we can get those spells high enough, we'll be able to, well, not just basically get rid of enemies, but also to just have a spell to use a bunch of to quickly gain some MP. That doesn't work. That didn't work. No matter, we're just practicing, because we suck at casting these spells. That's actually something I'm okay with. Oh, bye, airship. I like how, like, this is an RPG where, all the characters themselves are kind of lacking in battle skills, especially, in the magic department. So they kind of just gotta keep practicing them over and over again to get everything right and to work the most optimal. I kind of like that, but I know that's, like, not everybody's cup of tea. When it's done poorly, it could very well just be a rage-inducing grind fest.
Alright, fear increased. Alright, there's Paloom. We're almost back at Finn. Let's try a warp ball. Well, it worked on one of them. Alright. Oh. Bye, airship. Again. Jeez, what are you doing? Taunting me? Like, nah, I can go faster than you. I can go anywhere. Na 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 na. Is there really any hope the war will end and the world will be at peace? I don't count on it. But we'll at least stop the Empire's progress. Hello. Alright. The Mithril? You found the Mithril! Now we'll finally be able to fight the Empire on equal terms. Please take the Mithril to Tobal, the town blacksmith. I'm sure he'll be able to use it to make use of magnificent weapons. Alrighty then. Oh yeah, that's right. After I give it to him, the weapon shop sells mithril equipment. I think in the, armor shop, too. Thing is, I keep thinking this is where Mingwu would leave the party, but no, that's a little later. If I had some mithril, I bet I could make some mighty impressive weapons and armor. Well, here you go. Ho-ho! That's mithril! I've been waiting for the chance to work this metal for as long as I can remember. Alright, leave the rest to me. Swords, armor, you name it. I'll start pounding it out. It's been too long since I let my hammer ring. You can buy the equipment I made over at the shop counter. This'll keep my hands full, I tell you that. Alright. So now we talk to this guy. And we could get some mithril equipment. For now, we'll just get the mithril mace. Alright, and now the armor shop. Huh. The mithril armor and the silver cuirass have the same amount of defense. I'll get a mithril shield.
think that's all, though.
And, are there any, like, last things that I want to do?
I don't believe so.
Okay. I guess we're good to go at this point. So our next destination will be, Wait, where is our next destination? I mean, I know where to go, but... Let's see. If the Dreadnought is completed, it will unleash a horror of a scale the world has never known. Please, you must destroy it before this is allowed to happen. The Dark Knight overseeing the Dreadnought's construction was most capable. Fortunately for us, he's tending to other matters now. Theft of the Mithril has likely knocked the Empire off balance. I would like you to journey to Bofsk. If we're to stop the Dreadnought from being completed, this may be our only chance. Alright. We have a man in Bofsk. He's found a way to reach the Dreadnought. I want you to destroy it. At the very least, find a way to delay its completion. I have full confidence that with you and Mingwu on this task, it will be accomplished. Well, alright. Nothing about airships, though. Okay. If the Empire is able to complete the Dreadnought, then Altair, Poft, all will be lost. Yes, I can see it now. A great evil in the skies, like roiling storm clouds. Pray you're under cover when the storm breaks. They say Borgen's replaced the Dark Knight as commander in Bofsk. Alright. I wonder how we'll be able to blow it up. I guess we'll go to Bofsk and find out. Okay, now we know our next objective. We'll be going to Bofsk. We'll try to stop the Dreadnought's completion in any way we possibly can before all is lost. So, yeah, that'll do for today. Streamed for about 3 hours, as seen here. So with that said, the next time I stream will probably be Friday. And I might leave it up to my audience. I'm not sure if I'm going to do Digimon Adventure, since I, didn't do it today. But maybe I might do some more Final Fantasy II, because I'm having some fun here. In the meantime, though, don't forget to follow me on Twitch, subscribe to my YouTube channels, or if you want to see what's up on, more casually, you can check me out on Blue Sky. And that's pretty much all I have to say. So, with all that said, thank you very much for watching. Stylus signing off. See you next time.